Hi, it's Sam the Oil Man, and today I'm playing this game, Animation Throwdown. So, today I'm going to explain how to play it, or this first video, how to play it. So first we go over here, up the top left, and the characters. So this game is a combination of King of the Hill, Futurama, Family Guy, Bob's Burgers, and American Dad. It's as you can see, there's all different characters. When you start, most of these are locked. You get to choose which cartoon show you want to be as your main deck to start with, and you get a leader from that deck. And then as you progress through the game, you unlock more and more of these characters. And then here's some for me that are still locked. And you got a couple down there. So I'm playing as Bobby at the moment, and each character has different statistics and abilities. So for Bobby, I get a shield of 2, a punch of 1, and a cripple of 1, and that'll make sense soon when I play a game. And then you've got a cheers of 2, a payback of 1 with Roger. All right, so that's the characters and the player, like the cartoons that this is based on. So close that. Now the deck. So again, when you start the game, you get a base deck based on whatever character you want, and most of the cards are going to be grey, like this one, as just a common card. And as you play the game, you're going to get some green ones, rare. And then as you progress, it took me quite a while, but as you progress, you get epic cards eventually. And then even further, they're not going to be down the bottom, they're in my deck. You can get some legendary cards. And when you get your legendary cards, they really boost your ability to progress through the game. So I was stuck for a while and then got some legendaries. And then just managed to really progress after that. So you can put auto deck on, which I will do just now. There we go. And it automatically selects the best deck out of the cards. So how do you get cards? Well, let's go back out of here. You can get rewards for doing battles, and it gives you a card every now and then. But mostly you buy them. But not with real money, with in-game currency. So just next to my face there, you've got I've got 61,950 coins. And you get coins by winning battles. And then so you go to cards, and there's lots of gems or just straight out money to buy cards. But if you buy them, you have basic pack, and you get a card. And that's how it works. Now, at the start, you're just going to buy common cards. So let's exit that, exit the shop, and go to the adventure. So in the adventure, I'm up to chapter 18 here, but if we just click on this next one here, you can see to the right, that card is locked, but it's a blue card. And to the left, they're common cards. And as you progress through the adventure, you unlock the ability to get more cards. So if we look here, I've unlocked all his cards. So it just adds it to the chance pool of when you hit that button to buy a card or you get a reward, as to what that reward could be. So the further you progress in the story, the more possible cards and the better cards. So I've got possibly those 3 blue cards, so those 3 green cards, and those 3 common cards. Now giggity watts, you need those to upgrade your cards. I won't get into that in this video, but as you get giggity watts, you upgrade your cards, and you can trade in your card and get some giggity watts. And then that's also how they're making the money. If you decide you want to buy some giggity watts or buy some cards or buy those legendary cards, or just wait until you win them. Now, over to quests. So every day you get this, you can do 5 adventure battles, 3 arena battles, perform 3 upgrades, and purchase 3 packs. And if you do that, you get 10 gems. That doesn't seem like much, but if you do it every single day, it adds up. And that was one of the ways I got my legendary cards, is just added up, and then there was a special where I could buy 3 at once. And so I did. I had tons of gems, and I did. And it was good. So I'm now saving up. I'm probably need about 500 to 800 gems before I buy some more. And then wait for a special event, of course. So that's the adventure story. And then we go to the arena. And there's a special event on here. There's 10 hours left. I'm ranked number 4009 in the world in that event, which I think is pretty good because I haven't spent money on the event. And if you spend money, you boost yourself up to like the top 1,000 or whatever. And let's do a fight, and I'll show you how the fights work. So I've got my deck of cards, and you're playing against, I'm not sure whether it's like a computer or someone else. I think it's someone else and their deck. Except their deck, the computer, is randomly pulling cards out of their deck. Alright, so I'm going to put down to start Bill, and the bottom left he has a special ability, the mask. What that means is every turn after he attacks, he's going to get an extra 3 added to his attack. And you can't actually attack the same turn you put the card out. Or that card can't attack. So that's why he hasn't gone up 3 yet. Alright, so next... Okay, so when you hold the card down and move it, it shows you which cards you can put it on top of. So I can combine these cards and get the Bulldozer. And that will give me a brick wall of 8. And then it will also give a shield of 8 to another card of the same... So the little star there, that means it has to be of the same cartoon story. So that 8 won't work for like a Futurama card. It has to be for a King of the Hill card. So there is some benefits of putting a deck together with all one story, but then at the same time, if you mix it up a bit, you can make some really good combinations. So that's up to you. I normally just use auto deck, but I'm not going to combine. Am I? Let's see what else. No, I don't think I am going to combine. I'm actually going to put out Bob because he has another mask, and the sooner you get those mask cards out, the sooner their attack builds up. So Bill's attack is now at 11. The green arrows in the top right, that just skips the animations and showing you where all the abilities are going. So the next card I'm going to use, let's just see. Bob can take the 5 damage that Toad Licking is going to give. So I think I will put out either Stan or Lois's Piano. Let's see what combos she makes with those cards. Now I think I'm going to put out Stan next, because if I do a combo, so he's got 3 abilities there that I haven't talked about. So the top one means it's red with a little mallet. It means if I do a combination of 2 other cards, Stan is going to get +3 added to his attack. The little boxing glove there, that means that he, on his turn, he does 4 damage randomly to one of the other cards. I box them in the face and do 4 damage. And little stick with 2, that means that if the card that he's facing has a brick wall, he will reduce the value of the brick wall by 2. So you can see Roger's defense has a brick wall of 3. That brick wall means that the first 3 damage that I do to that card in a turn, the brick wall sort of absorbs it. Alright, now I probably want to... Ooh, Stan is going to die, and also Bob is going to die if I don't increase the health of one or both of them. So let's see what I can do. What is the best move? So with medicated Stewie, I think Stan is dead. Unless I could put a brick wall of 7 and a mask of 4 and let Bob die. I think that's the go. Yep, that's what I'll do. So Bill's now up to 17. That's going to be really hard for him to counter, as long as I can sort of keep his other cards under control. So let's skip forward through that. Great. So now I have to deal with medicated Stewie. And so medicated Stewie has the claw, and that means every time I attack and do damage to that card, with my card, not with a boxing card, but like in direct cards, I take an additional 4 damage. The bomb means that when he attacks me, the 2 cards on either side are going to take 3 damage. So I really want to deal with medicated Stewie quickly, or not have a card there so the bomb doesn't affect either of those 2. And then the 5 means that after he attacks me, after my next attack, I will take an additional 5 damage. So that means pretty much whatever I put down is going to die. Unless I put down Soused Bill. That is a pretty good option because so here's the clippers at the top there, or the electricity zappers. If they're colored, well, that one's orange, but I think they're red otherwise. That means that if they're red, one of the other cards will randomly, their attack will be reduced by 3. But if they're orange, like South Bill, means every card on his hand will have their attack reduced by 3. So let's do that. So if you can get like a 2 or 3 of these, their attack is reduced by 3. Like say if you had 2 cards with that across every one of their cards, that means they have to be attacking 7 to even do 1 damage. In this case, they have to be attacking 4 to do 1. So there you go. You can see he's now attacked. Well, I killed that one. But medicated Stewie now only attacks me 3 damage. And I can take... Well, I won. But I could take that 3 damage. So not a big deal. Far better than putting another card in and then just having it be destroyed. Alright, so you can see I got some rewards. I got my coins. And then you get these reward boxes. So let's continue. And that reward box means if you watch an ad, you get an additional reward. And I'll watch that later. I think it goes into your inventory. But I'm sure you don't want to watch an ad in a YouTube video. Well, especially one that I'm not getting monetized on. I don't even know if I can do that based on YouTube's rules. I'm sure the owner of the ad wouldn't mind, but... Alright, so that's how the adventure works. Let's get out of that. Now, then, if you go up, let's have a look here. Does it show it here? Yes, Sam the Oil Man. Click on me. And you get to go into a guild, and my guild is Wainglish. And the leader is Emma, and there's lots of us there. And if you've got lots of active users, then you get extra rewards when you do things. So there's lots of slacking leaders and a couple absent, unfortunately. So if you're looking for a very active guild or group, join this one here, Winglish. And part of the reasons you want to be in a group is because it gives you access to the Rumble. So what the Rumble is, it's basically two different teams. They attack each other, and depending on your ranking, you get really good rewards. So if you're in an active group with people with lots of good cards, then you're gonna attack the other team, like just destroy them. And like we are here, and it means you'll rank really highly and you get some really good cards. So if you want to be active in this game, or you already are, come and join this guild. And I'll do a quick fight to show you how the Rumble works, and then that will be the end of the how to play animation throwdown. All right, so I get to go first this time. Let's use my golden turd. I did one of them this morning. It was golden. And here we go. This one's great. The 4:30 appointment. There was an event recently, and I played the event and got reward coins. And one of the rewards I got to buy was this 4:30 appointment. Now, when you upgrade your cards, you get to the top level. In this case, it's 5. And if you get 2 of them and upgrade them both to level 5, you can combine them and then get a little up. Sorry, probably not that one. Let's go to build. You combine them. That's interesting. He's maxed out. That's why. Here's Slim. That's maxed out too. I haven't got one that's not maxed. But anyway, when you click on the card, there's a little star next to it. And it shows that it's been upgraded once. Maybe it's just because I'm in the battle. But yeah, so you can combine it and then you can continue upgrading. So you need 4 to upgrade at max. So combine two cards twice and then combine those 2 combinations. So you can really upgrade them pretty far. And then you need the giggity watts to pay for each upgrade level. Alright, so let's make the bulldozer. Now, so what I'm going to do is I get into the Rumble. There I just won. I got 100 soldier hats. You're randomly attacking. You get 10 goes per Rumble. And you randomly attack 10 of their players. So if they have players with really weak cards on their team, it's easy for me to take them down. I get 100 times 10, I get 1,000 points. And like with our guild, we have lots of active players and lots of players with really high hands. You can see here we're almost always we're not getting a full 1,000. It's pretty hard to get perfect win across the board. My name will go up soon. It's only added every 5 minutes or upgraded every 5 minutes, but we've got 5 players there that have attacked and got almost perfect scores. So fantastic guild to be in. We're going to rank really highly. And that's the basics of this game. Let me know in the comments if you're interested in playing or if you want to watch me play this game more. I play it daily. I'm happy to record me playing this daily, especially when I do those daily quests. Oh, probably the last thing I do need to mention though is the research. And what the research lets you do is well, you have to click research. I'm doing 2 at the moment. I don't think I can. Yeah, I can. So you pick 2 cards that you want to research, and that's how you do the combination. So at the start, you can't combine any cards until you've done your research. And so after that, I can play those 2 cards and get a combo. That's how you combine. You saw me combine the cards when I was playing. So I hope you enjoyed Animation Throwdown. I have lots of fun with it. I really quite like this game. It's, as I said, it's one of my daily games. So let me know if you want to see more.